everyone, TwinklePhoenix here with a little bit of news for all those that haven't been keeping up to date news with the FNAF, with Scott's posts up on Steam, etc. like that. Allow me to clarify some things. First of all, the teaser here, apparently, according to one site I was reading, confirms that this is the full roster of characters you can play as in the game. I actually thought that some of the characters seen here, you could interact with them, but you couldn't actually play as them. But the fact that, according to one site's location, they said he also posted a complete teaser on his website that reveals the full character roster that the players will be able to use. So you can play as any of these guys, including the dead child. Not sure why. Regardless, my biggest confusion was finally answered by that same site that said, about the full character roster. They also explained why Golden Freddy was nowhere to be found from FNAF 2. They said that Scott has said that the hidden animatronics would be part of this experience, and that Golden Freddy's historical Easter egg status makes him especially fit for that category. Meaning the reason that he disappeared from the teaser to begin with is because Scott's planning on putting him in as an Easter egg. Well then. Not really sure why they listed that Phantom Bonnie was missing or Phantom Freddy, but hey, I'm not going to question it. Now, if you thought Scott making FNAF World, that he's just going to concentrate on a series which features FNAF in the name. It's quite possible it could be, for all we know. But, although he's already created FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, and has announced making FNAF World, do you think that's going to stop Scott from making another game? No! Scott surprised someone up on one of the discussions when they asked will Scott be working on other horror games besides FNAF, where of course Scott already confirmed yes, and he already has some ideas for a new one, meaning, does that mean after FNAF World or during it we might actually see Scott with another game? Who knows? Also, 2016. It is possible we're going to see 2 games in 2016. We've seen 2 in 2014 and we've seen 2 in 2015, meaning it's highly likely we're going to see 2 games from him in 2016, if he keeps with the pattern he's been doing. But remember, as Scott quoted before, it is very important for him to say once again there will be no FNAF 5. The story is completed. But remember, anything can change, especially considering it's got FNAF in the name. Remember, this one is not a horror, but he is working on another horror game. But the question here was, will Scott be working on other horror games besides FNAF? And he said yes to that question. But what could it be? Will it be as terrifying as FNAF? Heck, will it be even bigger than FNAF? We'll have to wait and see. But apparently Golden Freddy from FNAF 2 disappeared because he's an Easter egg. So that means anybody we don't see in the teaser is going to pop up as an Easter egg. That means there's still hope for the little robot that represents the purple guy. And the telephone. And the caterpillar. Wait a minute, what does the caterpillar represent then? So we'll just leave it at that. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.